This video is chapter 10, lesson 6, and we are going to find the distance between 2 points on a graph using the distance formula rather than getting out graph paper and graphing them. You need to get your notes out and a calculator or the calculator on your tablet. So let's suppose that I had this line and the endpoints are 1, 4 and 5, 2. And I want to figure out how long that line is. Well, I cannot just use the boxes in the background to count. If I were doing a vertical line, I could count, or a horizontal line I could count, but I'm not allowed to count if I'm going diagonally. But that looks like it could be a hypotenuse if I were to create some legs. So the distance formula is just a version of the Pythagorean theorem where we're always finding the hypotenuse. This is the distance formula written out in generic form. So it says that I'm going to subtract my x's and square it. I'm going to subtract my y's and square it. I'm going to add those two answers and finally square root. So this sounds a lot like a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Square it, add, and then our last step was to square root in order to find c. So this is just x's and y's instead of a's and b's, but it means the same thing. So let's take a look at this dot 1, 4. Remember, 1 is my x, 4 is my y, 5 is my x, 2 is my y. I'm going to draw a big long square root sign. I'm going to subtract my x's. I can either do 5 minus 1 or the reverse. It doesn't really matter, so I'm going to stick with 5 minus 1, which means I have to go 2 minus 4. If I start with this ordered pair with 5, then I have to keep going with this ordered pair 2. If I start with 5, then over here I have to start with 2. Second line is going to say 4 squared plus negative 2 squared. Next line is going to say 16 plus 4. Final line will say the square root of 20. Your textbook is going to leave it there, but if we wanted to, we could find the decimal. The decimal would be 4.47. But when we go to grade it, let's leave it like this because that's what the textbook is going to say. So the distance from this dot to this dot is almost 4.5. Subtract your x's, subtract your y's. Square each answer, add, and square root. Subtract your x's and get 4. Subtract your y's and get negative 2. Square this answer to get 16. Square this answer to get positive 4. 16 plus 4 is 20. All right, let's try this one. Big long square root. Subtract your x's. Oh, why did I put 8 there? 8 minus negative 2. Subtract your y's. 7 minus 6. 8 minus negative 2 is the same as 8 plus 2. 10 squared plus 1 squared. 100 plus 1 is 101. And I'm done. So when you have negatives, don't forget that if you have two negatives touching, then it's going to become a plus sign. All right, this is one for you to try by yourself. You should have gotten the square root of 241 as your answer. Subtract your x's. Negative 9 minus 6 is negative 15. That answer squared is 225. Negative 4 minus negative 8. Two negatives make a plus. Negative 4 plus 8 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Add them up at the end, and there you go. Square root of 241. The second topic on this video is to find the midpoint. So if I have a line, the midpoint is the point that is halfway down the line, halfway up the line. And if we know this ordered pair, and we know this ordered pair, they want us to find that ordered pair. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to add the x's and divide by 2. We're going to add the y's and divide by 2. We're finding little mini averages. I'm going to take this x plus this x, and since I'm adding 2 different numbers, I'm dividing by a 2. It's like a little average. Find the average of the y's. The answers go inside of parentheses with a comma separating them. All right, let's suppose we had this example. So my first dot is at -1, -2. My other dot is at 3, -4. We want to find where on this line will the halfway point be, and I'm guessing it's somewhere in here, but we need to do the math to figure it out. So, little mini averages. X plus the other x divided by 2. That becomes +2 over 2, which turns into a 1. So I now know my first number of my ordered pair is 1. -2 plus -4 cut in half is -6 divided by 2, which is -3. And does that look like, well, it's my drawing, but it's supposed to look like that is halfway down this line at +1, -3. +1, -3. Add your x's, cut it in half. Add your y's, cut it in half. Noticing that if we have negative signs, it kind of complicates it, but we're still adding our y's and cutting in half. All right, pause the video and you guys try this one on your own. Find the midpoint between those 2 dots. You should have gotten an answer of 2, 3. Add your x's, that becomes 4, because I don't really need that plus sign. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Add your y's. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 cut in half is 3. So these 2 dots have this as a midpoint. All right, good luck on your homework.